Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on last season's national champions, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. He'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. In the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball at the 34.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. To throw, it's Keene. Pressure is coming. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He'll throw it now. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
And the Hokies line up with a 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Hokies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Back on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. To the air, it's Keene. He finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Design quarterback run. The Rainbow Warriors are looking to keep this drive going. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just... who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scanning the field. It's Keene. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Tech offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Play action here on 1st down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You can throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Try and muscle for the 1st down. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Nice 1st down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice 1st down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Running catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Hokies pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Oh, what the fuck?
That gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Hokies will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Keene. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Rainbow Warriors lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Keene. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack for the defense?
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, the sure hands. It's Hawkins. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. To the air, it's Keene. Looking for the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The Rainbow Warriors will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down?
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. Tackle, but first down. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. QB keeper all the way. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass, it's Keene. Makes a quick catch. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. The RPO caught to the right. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They call the counter run here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge curtain, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense, in good position to take that throw away.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time. The Hokies will line up to boot it away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. He'll ride the back again here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. Tried to press the ball deep.
I can't get a PI on some humbug bullshit.
The name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Looking downfield, it's Keene. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. Breaking tackles and going. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Bringing pressure. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And the pass caught inside the 15. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Heads out of bounds at the 33 after a decent return. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They're going to run it. That's the first down and more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Hokies looking to cash in the red zone. Tight end goes in motion. They'll run it from the gun.
Bro, I'm sitting there waiting on this nigga to cut back, and my nigga freezes up. That don't make sense to me.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Keene. Quick throw to the left side, and it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28.
I be forgetting every time I play one.
They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes
I
out
can
to the
beat that
25.
shit. It's just like, god damn, some of this shit. I ain't got time to investigate this shit. Bro, like, that's just, come on, it's just blatant, bro.
They have got to bounce
Like, look at the
back.
nigga moves him in the box, and then this
Pick
shit just
six last time out
becomes
here.
unstoppable.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
You can't tell me this nigga ain't look this shit up on YouTube. I know it. I just know it, bro. Which is cool. It's cool. That shit just ain't never that deep. That shit ain't that deep.
Pass caught.
That shit ain't that deep.
Down now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to pass. It's Keene. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Rainbow Warriors starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Rhodes. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Rainbow Warriors will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. As a design quarterback keeper. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Catch made in space. Look out.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the Rainbow Warriors trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. There's a stiff arm. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Well, This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
A completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The Hokies pick up enough yardage for a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. So Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Well, that's just, I mean, that shit don't even, so I guess I'm on. Yeah. At least throw this bitch out of bounds. What the fuck?
Critical interception here late in this game.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And the Hokies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Hokies. They are pouring it on now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. To throw, it's Keene. Looking to scramble. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Oh, this shit
I'm
is
really
sweet.
surprised by the way this
Yeah.
game has turned out. That's
Yeah,
another
what the
sack by this
fuck?
defense. They've done
Nigga,
such
I
a
threw
great
that
job
shit
of
away.
figuring a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country.
What this nigga
They've
even
kept him
just
out
do?
of sync,
What the
applied
fuck,
pressure,
man?
and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That
Back
shit
there at the
crazy.
11-yard line, it's second and long. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Well, that's a good job of this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
To throw, it's Keene. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan.
Good
His
game.
kids really
I've played
understood their
that.
scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all
Take
game
advantage
long.
of that cover for a bullshit.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? No, he stopped short on fourth down. The defense making a play that should just about secure this victory. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Chewing clock with the running game. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the YR offense comes back out on the field now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
A completion sets up a second down play. Back to pass. It's Keene. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush closing in. And this pass is on target, caught. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's